Good evening, everybody. This is Sweat, and just to let you guys know, my name is Ben, and the reason I'm deciding to choose today uh, to let everybody know is because we have a little story with a good friend of mine. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Carly. I'm Ben's best friend.
And just to let you guys know, Carly's not my girlfriend. Carly actually set me up with my girlfriend. So hopefully, if this video does well, then Carly will be back, and if it does really well, then my girlfriend will see that it's time for her to do a commentary with me as well. So what we wanted to do was explain a little bit about Mardi Gras, and Mardi Gras in the South is a huge thing, especially in South Louisiana, because basically it's just a glorified holiday and a reason to get drunk for everybody. School's canceled, work's canceled. Everybody pretty much has a 4 or 5 day weekend. I don't have any classes at all this week, and it's not the same as spring break. We still have a spring break, but it's really just an excuse for everybody to head down to New Orleans and be part of the big parades, the huge crowds and everything, and to get a chance to hit up Bourbon Street for a bit. And that's kind of what we wanted to talk about, right?
Yep. So, we're going to talk about Mardi Gras 2 years ago because I had this great idea that I was going to make Ben go home with this random girl.
Yeah. Her name was Paula, and I don't think I can describe her as well as Carly can.
Well, we don't know Paula's last name, but this is what we do know. She looked like she was Snooki from Jersey Shore just with a rockin' body. She was
Much better body. I don't. Yeah, she looked like Snooki because she definitely looked like she was from Jersey Shore. I think she said she was from New York.
New York, yes. She had a good body, but she was a butter face. If you don't know what that means, it means everything but her face looks good. She had dark brown hair and it was like slicked back to her head, and she had these big old earrings. And the way this all came about is Ben was sitting we went to Tropical Isle. That's a bar off of Bourbon Street.
Yeah, there's two of them on Bourbon Street, and they sell the legendary hand grenades. If those of you who aren't familiar with them, it's an alcoholic concoction that I do not recommend drinking a lot of because bad things happen, like you're gonna hear here. But I
Maybe
think
you'll meet a Paula if you drink a hand
uh,
grenade.
don't drink them, and I don't think you can drink more than two. I experimented with that before, and that's a whole different story about me getting kicked out of bars and stuff. Don't just don't drink on Bourbon Street, period. But anyway, more about Paula.
So we went to Tropical Isle, and everybody was drinking and having a good time. And then there was Ben, and he was just sitting over at the side of the bar drinking by himself. Well, this girl comes up.
Well, I wasn't just drinking, like
And,
we were hanging out. I mean, there
well,
was a big
yeah,
group of us, but I mean, I'm sorry. All right, we had two friends of ours that decided that they were going to be lovebirds who I don't even think they had met before that. And then they had convinced everybody that we came across that they were getting married, that they were what I don't know all
they
the
had
stories.
matching shirts on the whole trip. They got matching shirts. Um, and then we had some more friends.
We
One
had
of
a buddy of ours that was just crippled the whole time, right?
Yeah,
And he had a broken
actually,
foot.
Ben is who broke his foot.
Yeah,
Dropped his,
I did break his foot. I forgot
picked
about
him
that.
up and dropped
I
him on the
forgot about
floor
that.
in the hotel room. And he walked Bourbon Street the whole Mardi Gras with a broken foot.
Oh, my bad. Forgot about that. All right, so I wasn't just sitting alone drinking at a bar. You made me sound like the biggest loser in the world. Anyway, yeah, I was at the bar drinking
Okay,
hand
well, we
grenades.
were dancing and he wasn't. We'll just say that.
Yeah, because I can't dance. I mean, I'm the definition of white guy that can't dance. Okay, anyway, sorry.
Anyways, and so Paula, Guido looking Jersey Shore butterface girl, comes up to me and she says, "Your friend is so cute." I said, "Who?" And she says, "Ben, the one." Or, oops.
Yeah, I don't think that she
She
had
didn't
met
know
me.
his
Yeah,
name.
yeah.
Well, I asked who. She pointed him out. I said, "Oh, that's my friend Ben." She was like, "He is so cute." So I go to Ben and I'm like, "Ben, that girl thinks you're hot."
I
And
hadn't
he,
had enough to drink yet. I saw her. Had not had enough to drink yet. Don't ask why I was sitting at the bar drinking, because that's why I was still sitting at the bar drinking. I was waiting to get to that point.
so I kept telling Paula, we introduced each other, so it's Paula. And so I tell her, I say, "Go talk to Ben." She's like, "Okay." So she tries to talk to Ben. Ben shuts her out.
Didn't have enough to drink. That's my only excuse. Yeah, I got nothing. Sorry.
Okay, so she comes back and she says, "I think your friend's gay." I said, "What?" my friend is not gay. She was like, well, he's either gay or he's taken because he will not talk to me. He will not do anything with me. And so at this time, he didn't have a girlfriend yet. And so I'm like, no, I'll be right back. So I go up to Ben and I'm like, Ben, you're going home with Paula. He's like,
Well, no, no. Well, yeah, that's how it went so far. And I was like every idea that Carly spins my way, I was definitely hesitant because yeah, you'll learn later that's all Carly does is spin really bad ideas at you. And
I got
sorry,
you a girlfriend, right?
that's again a whole nother story that you kind of conjured up in your mind and somehow worked. Anyway, it had gotten to the point where I'm actually talking to this girl a little bit, and however hesitant I am to talk to this girl because again I hadn't had enough to drink, but she did have a rocking body, and I'm sitting here I was telling my buddy, hey man, should I talk to this girl? And this is the same one that had decided that he was so in love with the other friend of ours. He's making up all these stories, and he's kind of known for his storytelling. And yeah, Carly's laughing because she knows it's true. And he's like, "Yeah, man, come on, dude, she is hot, man. Look at that body, blah blah blah. She's so fine, man." So I guess I had finally started to come around to this. So I'm talking to her, or whatever, and it was what time? I mean, it was 3 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
4 o'clock in the morning. It was late, and they were starting to get hints at who was going home with who and who was doing this and
Everybody was ready to leave, and we were making Ben leave with Paula. And so,
uh,
so we all go to walk out. We're leaving, and we send Ben with Paula. So Ben, you want to tell us about Paula for the rest of the night, huh?
I don't really at all because yeah, she was hard. Like she really like honestly believed I was gay. Like there was after a point that there was no persuading that I could do. I mean, there was nothing on my part that was gonna convince her otherwise, and it was frustrating. I mean, we went back to our hotel room, and
Not our hotel room, her hotel room.
okay, it
You
was
did
in
not
the
bring her in my room.
it was the same hotel. And it
Yeah,
was wasn't it like directly the floor above?
yeah.
I swear it was the room directly above.
So it
And
was meant to be, you know?
yeah, oh, Jesus. There's the funny thing is there was like six of them in that room. There was like four of us sharing one bed, so that certainly didn't help matters at all. Uh, that was one of the most awkward experiences of my life, and yeah, that's really the story of Paula because I walk in the next morning and
I'm pretty sure he says it was the night before, but I'm pretty sure he came in with an ice chest and a football.
not sure even where that came from. I don't think I hijacked the ice chest and the football from
Paula's room.
Paula's room.
Yes, you did.
Why would people from New York have an ice chest and a football? That's
Hey,
not things that you pack on a trip to Mardi Gras. From
I'm not sure. Mardi Gras is crazy. It does crazy things to people.
don't remind me. All right, this is coming to an end a lot. Thankfully, coming into an end a lot faster than I thought it would. So I really hope you guys enjoy that. And
So y'all should definitely go to Mardi Gras so that maybe y'all can meet a Paula.
you don't want to meet a Paula. Don't tell them to meet a Paula. Go have one hand grenade, just one. Don't dabble in two, three hand grenades. You won't remember anything. It's really not worth it. Trust me, guys. But real quick, Carly wants to. Carly's helping me out a lot by doing this story because I think it's great, and I hope that she'll be back to do another one
Of
soon.
course.
But she wants to help me out real quick by letting you guys know how y'all can help me out on Facebook.
Okay, what we're going to do is get on your Facebook account and you're in the search bar, you're going to type in RESPAWN Army. And then you're going to make up an account, look up IXI Sweat, follow him, and bump all his videos.
All right, that's pretty much it, guys. That's going to help me out a lot. And just like the likes and the comments and the favorites that you guys do on my videos, that's going to help me out tremendously. So we also have to say hey to Diane. I think she.
Yeah, Diane, we love you. That's
Hi,
our other friend.
hi Diane. You missed out this time. You got to come in next time. And guys, give me as many likes as you can so I can try to convince my girlfriend to do this, please. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching.